almost down to single digits. 2 more weeks, boys and girls, that's it. I'm not sure if that makes me happy or sad. Boys and girls, I got up all by myself today. I'm so excited. It's Field Trip Friday. Yay! Who's excited to go to the school and see the kindness tree? Raise your hand. Did you already tell your family all about the kindness tree? I can't wait to go. But you know what? Mrs. Brown said I have to stay here. She's inside. She didn't even come try to wake me up yet. She thinks I'm still sleeping, but I woke up all by myself today. I'm so proud of myself because I'm excited. She's inside probably getting ready to go. She doesn't want me to come because of virus. So I have to stay here, but that's okay. She said she's going to send a video. So we'll see the kindness tree next, okay? So you sit tight right there, and then we'll see it at the same time, you and I and all the boys and girls there, okay? Is everybody watching? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be quiet. Sorry. I'm gonna be really quiet in case somebody's still sleeping at your house. And Mrs. Brown said to tell you sorry that the video took so long yesterday. But it was a big long video or something. She said something about like technology and slow something or other about an internets or something. Something slow internets and Wi-Fi's or Wi-Fi's or something like that. I don't know what she even means, but something about being slow. She said everything's so slow, she kept saying. Then she had to go to the school, and then she just had to keep going places to get some internets. I don't know if those are the same things like fishing nets, but she couldn't find them. Maybe all the stores are closed because of the virus. I don't know. But we'll go to the field trip together, all of us together, okay? So we'll just stay here and wait for Mrs. Brown to show us pictures of the kindness tree. I'm so excited! Then we have to visit a lot of people today, a lot of special teachers. Want to say hi to you. So maybe you'll see your teacher today. I know a lot of teachers want to say hi to you, so they're going to come and say hi on this special Friday. Okay, bye. See you later. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back. It's great to see you. I'm out on my porch this morning, and I wanted to know if you wanted to come out to the school with me. I'm going to take a little road trip. Of course, I'm not going to drive with my phone. I'm going to shut it off, but I thought you'd like to come along. So come along with me, and I'll see you out at the school. All right, so I'm going to drive out to the school, and I will see you in a bit. Hi, boys and girls. I told you we were going to go on a little field trip. I'm gonna use my fob to get inside. Come on in. It's a little bit dark in here. So this is what I came to see, boys and girls. Look at that kindness tree. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe how many leaves are on there. You guys are amazing. I'm so proud of you. I just stood here and counted all the leaves. Guess how many? Can you guess? 95. I can't believe it. Now, that might seem like a really high number, and it is, but guess what? Each leaf represents 10 acts of kindness. So if you multiply 95 leaves times 10 acts of kindness, that means
You performed 950 acts of kindness this year. I am just blown away. I just am so proud of you. You should be very, very proud of yourselves. Give yourselves a pat on the back and say, self, I am so proud of you. Let's look at our chart over here. Our sunflower chart with the butterfly. We started way down here at 0. And we started raising money for a special charity. Mrs. Singley chose the Ronald McDonald House, which we told you was a special charity for families of children who are sick and staying in the hospital so that their families have a place to stay. And you raised almost $100 to donate to that charity. That is so incredible. Give yourselves a round of applause. And you can do it really loud because you're at home, unless somebody's sleeping. So that is almost 1,000 acts of kindness. You know what I thought would be fun? Maybe we should continue this at home. Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe we should make a leaf at home, and maybe you guys can keep doing acts of kindness, and you can even tell me about them. And we can continue putting leaves on our tree. That would be really awesome. Maybe if we got 5 more leaves on our tree, we would have an even $100 to donate. Wouldn't that be awesome? We could donate $100 even. So just 5 more acts of kindness. That would be so awesome. Maybe your parents can email me and we'll add 5 more leaves to the tree if just 5 of you could do something kind. And you know what? I bet we could do even more than 5. Let's see. How about we'll make a leaf together? So I'll help you do that. We'll find some supplies. We'll do that another time. I'm going to finish this video first, and then we'll make a leaf another time. And then we'll see if we can put a few more leaves on the tree. Does that sound fun? Okay, take a close-up first before we leave the tree. Oh, I like this one. I love reading all these little messages. And you know what else I love? I love when you come to my room to pick up your leaf and you visit me with your kindness tree. It's always fun to see you because you're always so proud. And you should be, because look at all these kindness leaves. Aw, that one's dedicated to Lily. Okay, boys and girls, let's head back to the treehouse and see what Ty's up to. It's starting to rain, so hopefully he's staying dry. This was a fun field trip. Thanks for coming along.
Incredible! Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! 950 acts of kindness. Oh my goodness, you boys and girls did so many different things that were so kind and caring. Wow, wow, wow! I'm so proud of you all. Let's go somewhere else now. How about Mrs. Madden's house? Let's go.
Hi, boys and girls. Guess what? I just got off the phone with Mrs. Brown, and I have some really exciting news. I wanted to tell you, but Karen is really excited. She wants to tell you. Do you want to tell him? Yeah. I want to tell him. All right, Karen, you got to calm down a little bit, though, okay? Like, she's shaking. She's so excited. We have 95 leaves on the kindness tree. Ah! Isn't that exciting, boys and girls? 95 leaves on the kindness tree. And do you know what that means? I'm going to make you do some math. There are 95 leaves on the kindness tree. Each classroom had 10 leaves in their room. And every time one person did an act of kindness, they got to put a tree on their leaf. So if we have 95 leaves on the kindness tree, how many acts of kindness is that? I know, 95! No, Karen, I told you we have to do math. I'm done with math. You said I didn't have to do any more math today because I got my multiplication facts done. Ah, you did, Karen, but it is multiplication. Anyone out there, boys and girls, can you help Karen out? Come on, Karen, think about it. What did we talk about earlier today? You're going to take the total number of leaves times how many acts of kindness each leaf was worth. Oh, yeah, 95 times 10. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Madden. What, Karen? That's 950 acts of kindness. Woo! So exciting, boys and girls. Keep up the good work. Karen and I are both really proud of you. Miss you lots. Bye. Karen, let me press stop. I love saying hi to your kids. Karen, I need to press stop. Karen, hi!
That Karen, I'll tell you what, she cracks me up. She gets so close in the camera like this. I don't know why she gets so close in the camera. And that Mrs. Madden, she's so funny. She said, trees on the leaves. That was hysterical. I don't think she knew she said that. It was so funny. Everybody makes mistakes sometimes, though, huh? That's so funny, though. That made me giggle inside. No, I wasn't laughing at her. I was just laughing with her, like a little giggle inside. It was, like, cute. Mrs. Brown made a mistake the other day, too. I don't think she noticed, but I noticed it. I forget what it was. But we don't tell people when they make mistakes. We don't go like, ha, you messed up. Sometimes we just keep it in our head and say, oh, they made a mistake. They probably didn't know. Try to remember what it was that Mrs. Brown said. She made a mistake about something. I can't remember right now, but maybe I'll remember later. Let's go somewhere else. How about Mr. Dieter's house? Maybe we could see Lily and Spencer. Maybe we could see Lily and Spencer. Let's go. Right now, please. Let's go. Field trip Friday.
Hey guys, did you hear? Whoa, can you believe it, Spencer? Lily? $95. That's amazing. 950 acts of kindness. I can't believe it. Yay!
Oh my goodness. That's Spencer. He's so cute. Just like Lily. I miss Lily so much at school. We used to see her all the time. Now we don't see her very much, but you know what? We'll see her again. That's what I look forward to. I like to think of things I can look forward to. Like seeing Lily again. Yeah. I miss her. But I'll see her again, so I look forward to it. And maybe Spencer someday again. Okay, I think somebody wants to say hi to you. I think you know these two people from school. They're special. They're special and they're related to each other. It's a mommy and a son together making a video for us. Let's see who it is. They're very special. I like them so much. Let's see who it is.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Rodriguez, and I just want to say that I am grateful for both my family and Mr. Tanner here.
Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Rodriguez, and I am so grateful for Anthony and Sarah. We have so much fun together. And I also want to say that I'm so grateful when it's sunny and warm weather outside that I can get outside walking.
Mrs. Rodriguez. She's so sweet. She's always smiling at me. And Mr. Rodriguez, he's always playing music and doing fun things with instruments. I love the drums. Thanks, Mr. Rodriguez, for making music so much fun. We love it. All right, where can we go next? Somebody want to visit? Let's see. How about, I know. Somebody wants to say hi. 2nd grade. Somebody from 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 2nd grade. Someb Let's see who it is.
What is Miss H grateful for? There are many things in this world that I am grateful for, but two of the things that I am most grateful for are my children, Colton and Michaela. Without them, I wouldn't be the person I am today. They lift me up. They make me smile. Some days they even make me cry. Colton and Michaela are my world. And without them, I don't know where I would be. So for them, I am most grateful.
Mrs. Zamaski. She's nice. She's a nice teacher. She cares about her kids. All right, let's go. Let's see who else wants to say hello to us, boys and girls. Maybe. Oh, 4th grade teacher. I know somebody. Hold on, let's see if we can get her here. 4th grade teacher, where are you? She's funny and she's nice too.
Hi everybody at SCA C.A.R.E.S. It's Mrs. Grady here. And I wanted to just kind of focus for just a real quick second of something I'm grateful for. I am grateful for being outdoors. I'm grateful for the 4-season change. I am grateful for just being able to be healthy and be able to appreciate this. But one of the things I want to just talk about real quick is the caring. I know there's 3 C's, and the caring I like to think of as sharing is caring. And when you can spread just a little bit of caring, joy, or say excitement to somebody else, like contagiousness, not like corona, but just like good thoughts, good feelings, making somebody feel good. That makes me happy inside. And then I feel grateful because I was able to spread some positive vibes to somebody. It really is so much less effort to be positive and spread that positivity to people than it is to be negative.
Those are a lot of nice things to be grateful for, Mrs. Grady. Very nice. Who else? Could anyone else come and say hi? We've had so many visitors today. This is so much fun! How about, let's see, how about, oh, I know, another kindergarten teacher. Let's go!
Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Gessner, and I'd like to tell you what I am grateful for. During this time where we have to stay at home, and it's important right now to take care of our emotions and our feelings, I am grateful for being able to get outside. I'm grateful for the sunshine and the beautiful flowers and the trees that are blooming, and that really helps me take care of my feelings when I can just, maybe I'm taking my dogs for a walk, or maybe I'm just sitting on my back porch and I'm listening to the birds. I'm actually learning how to identify birds and what they look like and what they are. And so my family thinks that's kind of funny, but I'm enjoying it. Or maybe I'm just mowing the grass. Those kind of things are what I'm grateful for this week. Have a great week.
Mrs. Gessner's so sweet. Aww. That was so sweet. Thanks for visiting, Mrs. Gessner. Okay, who else is coming? Anybody else want to say hi to us? Boys and girls, everybody wants to say hi to you. You're so popular. How about somebody from 2nd grade again? Oh, we know this nice teacher. She always talks about family. Being a family. That's so important. She's going to say hi next. Let's see who it is.
Hi little tigers, how are you today? I wanted to tell you what I was grateful for. I am grateful for nature. Oh, I just love being outside. It clears my mind, kind of gives me a big brain break. And the other thing I'm grateful for is I'm at a friend's house today, and I'm helping her clean up her sticks that have fallen, her leaves, mowing her lawn. I'm not getting paid to do this, but I'll tell you what, it gives me a great feeling in my heart. That's what I'm grateful for, is that I can help other people without getting anything in return. What are you grateful for? I hope you love nature, and I hope you love helping people just like I am.
Mrs. Rhodes, thanks for visiting us. It was so great to see you. Oh, another visitor I know who wants to come say hi. She's right by the art room. Her name's Mrs. Nouse. She knows all about nets. She's going to tell you what she's grateful for.
Hi, SCA family. Just to share what I am grateful for, I am grateful for family, friends in this wonderful season of fishing. Be safe.
That Mrs. Nouse, she's so nice. And you know who else is nice? Her husband. Yeah, you know what? You know what Mr. Nouse did? He made all of the boards for our kindness tree in our classrooms. Yeah, he's a veteran. You know what the veteran is? It's someone who served in the military. And he made all of the pallet boards for our kindness trees for us to paint on. All by himself. He didn't even have any helpers. He did it all alone by himself. To be caring. He's so caring he didn't even want us to do anything for him back. That's really caring. When you do something for somebody and you don't want anything in return, boy, oh boy, that's the most caring thing you can do. He did that for all of us. Man, that's a special person right there, yeah. Mr. Nouse. Thank you, Mr. Nouse. We love you so much. And Mrs. Nouse, we love you so much too for having Mr. Nouse with you and him with you and you with him and you together. You know what I mean. Thank you. All right, how about if we go to see Colonel Cluck and Mrs. Singley? They want to tell us something quickly. Then we go make a craft together if Mrs. Brown's back.
Hey, Colonel Cluck, guess what?
What?
The boys and girls at G.C. Hartman and SCA.CARES have done 950 acts of kindness this year, and we filled up our kindness tree.
Wow, that's a lot.
I know, right?
That's a lot of kindness.
It is a lot of kindness. The boys and girls did 950 nice things for each other.
Ooh,
That's
wow.
a lot, right? And guess what else?
What?
That means that we raised $95 for the Ronald McDonald House.
McDonald's?
Yeah, the Ronald McDonald
Can
House.
you use that $95 to buy a lot of chicken nuggets?
No, buddy.
I'm just asking for a friend.
Right, no. It's to help boys and girls who are sick and their families. Isn't that nice?
That's really nice.
Yeah.
SCA really does care.
Yeah, we do.
That's great.
That's great, buddy, isn't it? Don't you feel proud?
I love being part of this school.
All right, good. Should we go in? It's going to rain on us.
Ooh, yes. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
He's always making me laugh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, so funny all the time, Mr. Colonel Cluck. Oh, and that Mrs. Singley. Oh, silly, silly. All right, let's go inside to the table. Hi, boys and girls. We're at the table here, and today we're going to make something that you can use at home for our Grateful Heart project. But before we get started on that, I want to show you something that was cut off the other day. I think this was probably the mistake that Ty was talking about in the video earlier that he couldn't remember. So I wanted to show you this so that you knew what the words were. They were cut off in the video the other day. And speaking of cut off, I am so sorry to Mrs. Dobeck. Her head was cut off in the video. So we talked about ways that we can fix that. It had something to do with how the camera was. So hopefully we'll get that right next time.
So the German art of paper cutting was called Scherenschnitt, and the Mexican art of paper cutting was called papel picado. So those are the two words, and I wanted to show you those because that got cut off. There's something else I wanted to show you. We made our strawberry grateful heart the other day for the essential workers. We folded this paper and I kept referring to it as a spring. I didn't tell you what the technical term was called for this little doodad that we made. It's called an accordion fold because it reminds you of the instrument an accordion, which is the instrument that goes in and out and it has a keyboard on it. Did you ever see someone play that on TV maybe or in real life? Looks like a piano, but you're holding it and it has sort of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like folded fabric that opens and closes like a fan. So that's what this gets its name from. So it's called an accordion fold. So those are two things I wanted to tell you quickly before we got started. So guess what we're going to do today? We're going to make our very own kindness leaf so that you can use this at home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my leaf first. And you're probably saying, oh, that's not a heart shape. I thought we were doing everything heart shaped. Well, you'll see. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a curved line. Then I'm going to draw a curved line going in the other direction. Now you can decorate this leaf however you'd like. If you want to put veins on it, veins are the lines in the leaf that help it get a drink of water. You can make veins in it if you want to, but I'm actually going to decorate my leaf with hearts. So I'm going to start drawing hearts on, and this is where the heart design comes in. And today I am grateful for nature. I know a lot of people in the videos today were grateful for nature. You're going to be a pro at making hearts after this. Drawing them every day if you're doing these lessons. Again, they're optional. You don't have to make these. You can always do them on a rainy day. You can decide how you're going to decorate your leaf. I can fit 4 of the size that I'm making. Now you may be able to fit more or less depending on the size that you draw your hearts. If you draw tiny hearts, you'll be able to fit more. If you draw really big hearts, you might fit less. Now you can decide maybe you want to add some extra things, extra details. Details are those extra little parts that we add to make our drawing more interesting. So I'm going to add some lines coming off to the side to make it look like veins. And maybe I'll even put one up through the middle of the hearts, like this. So now I have hearts incorporated into my leaf drawing. And next I'm going to cut it out. Let me get my football scissors. Now remember the trick. Instead of turning my scissors, watch what I do. I'm just going to cut that right off. And then I'm going to turn my paper. Now you can decide if you want to color this in. I think it would look better green than white. And you could have colored it before you cut it out, which actually probably would have been better. Now I'm going to color in all of the negative space. Remember, negative space is the space around the shapes. So you don't have to watch me color everything in. This is going to take me a little bit of time. So I'll stop the video and I'll come back when it's all colored in. And then I'm going to color in all of my hearts. Now what I'm noticing is I should have made the veins with green because now you can't see the vein because I made it in pink. So let me go over that. That middle vein should be green, but guess what? The ones coming off to the side here in the negative space have to be pink. Tricky, tricky. So I'm going to continue coloring that, and then I'll turn the camera back on when I'm all finished and do the final step. Oh, that was the other thing that I forgot to tell you, boys and girls. I was thinking about it the other day when I was doing the strawberry. Remember when I was coloring the strawberry and we were done cutting out the leaves, and I said, and if you still have a little bit of white showing on the leaves, you can use your marker and just touch it up if you didn't cut off all of the white with your scissors. And then I used my marker and I did it right on the table. And that's a big boo-boo, especially if you're working at home on your dining room table. You always want to make sure you have a piece of paper underneath. So I'm sorry to the grown-ups out there if I encouraged coloring right on your dining room table. I should have thought about that before I did that. And in the art room, we usually, especially if we're working with Sharpie markers, we do put a piece of paper underneath so we don't get it on the table. So I just wanted to mention that as well. All right, so there's our kindness leaf. I'm going to put a magnet on the back now. So I have this old pirate schedule, actually from 2019. It's really old. And I missed the home opener this year. My dad and I had tickets to go to the home opener. So hopefully we'll get to go. Now this is a magnet that was on the fridge, so I like to recycle things and use them again. And I don't need this schedule anymore because it's old. So look, I can cut, look how many magnets I can make out of this. So you can make a magnet for your mom for Mother's Day with a heart on it. Or a magnet for your dad for Father's Day, which is in June, which we never get to make anything for June because we're not in school. Or Grandparents' Day, which is in September, or somebody's special birthday. Look how many magnets you could make. So if you had a piece of, and this is a little bit thicker paper, so it's sturdier. Again, I'm just using index cards, but you could use any kind of thicker paper. Sometimes I use the back of a tablet, that last piece of paper, or even the first cover sheet. The back of it's always plain. You can use that. So it's a little bit sturdier. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this magnet, and I'm going to put glue. I'm using glue stick, but you could use Elmer's glue. It's the squeezy liquid glue. I'm going to stick that right on the back, and then I'm going to show you how it sticks right on my refrigerator. And you can have your very own kindness leaf at home. How about that? Okay, let me take you to the fridge. Boys and girls, here's my kindness leaf on my refrigerator. See, I have my magnet on the back. And it just sticks right on the fridge. Now look, I have all sorts of magnets in the fridge. Now these are the Art to Remember magnets, and we'll talk more about Art to Remember. I know, boys and girls, we were right in the middle of doing all of our Art to Remember projects. So we'll talk more about what we're gonna do. These are all the magnets that my kids have made through the years. And did you know that your refrigerator is like a work of art? This is like a canvas. I like this quote by Mr. Rogers. I know Mrs. Singley loves Mr. Rogers too. That's something we have in common. It says, when I was a boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping. So remember that. There are always people who are willing to help you. Sometimes you have to ask if you need help, but there are always people who are willing to help you. People like to help, and I'm sure there are a lot of boys and girls out there who like to help. And some of you probably earned a kindness leaf for being a good helper this year and got to go to the art room and get a magnet and take it to the big kindness tree. So I'm very proud of you. You did a great job. You should be proud of yourselves. Pat yourselves on the back and say, self, great job. Here's our kindness tree at home. We have different shape magnets. So you can make your own at home if you want to.
Boys and girls, Mrs. Brown wanted me to say the goodbyes today. She's cleaning up all the crafts. So guess what? On Monday, we're going to see some middle school teachers. Yeah, those middle school students out there, don't you worry. We have some teachers to visit you. And a special elementary teacher is going to read us a story. And a new friend, Pinky. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's cute. Wait till you see her hair. It's really nice. I like her. Don't tell anybody. Boys and girls, I hope you have a great weekend. I had so much fun this week. I hope you had fun too. And I'm going to see you on Monday. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Miss you. Bye for now. We'll see you Monday morning. I try not to sleep in, okay? I wake up nice and early. Mrs. Brown won't have any problems with her nets. Okay, bye. See you soon. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Miss you. Mrs. Brown said to tell you she misses you too. Okay, bye. I did this all by myself? Oh my goodness, I'm in this treehouse all by myself. I'm independent. I'm independent. So proud of myself today. Good job, self.